What's up, Leo? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today I'm back with your first half of February 2022 reading. And this is a love spread, and then we will tap into money as well as your spiritual lesson for the first half of this month, okay? So without further ado, we're going to hop right in. Holy Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to the highest white light. Please use me as a vessel, a clear, concise channeled messages for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for the first half of February 2022. Spirit, what's coming in for the sign of Leo? The star, okay? So it's looking like wish fulfillment is happening for the first half of February for you guys. Maybe you guys recently reached some type of goal, or you can be coming into alignment with somebody that you really, really want, something that you really asked the universe for, and you can finally be in spiritual alignment with whoever this is. I'm getting a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Okay, Leo, so things are definitely turning around for the positive in your life. Okay, I definitely do feel like in the past, like one of your goals could have definitely been to sort out some of your childhood wounds, because you could have recognized the patterns of it definitely hindering some of the things that you was trying to accomplish in your adult life, whether that's raising children of your own, attaining a long lasting healthy relationship, or just meeting your goals. Because sometimes childhood wounds can, cause us to feel like we'll be rejected in every area of our life, or we'll, if you don't have that type of support from your family, you can also feel that lack mentality, like nothing good ever comes to you, and it started at home as a child. Okay, so that's something that you guys recently addressed. So I see you guys healing inner childhood wounds, and because of that, you guys can be reaching some type of spiritual alignment. Okay, I feel like your goal overall can be the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, because we getting that in reverse. That's letting me know that you could have took like a major loss recently, or this may be something that you felt was like out of your reach when it came down to attaining. Now you realizing that it's closer than what you thought that it would be. Now that you getting out of this lack mentality and you having more belief in yourself, I feel like you guys are forging forward when it comes down to your goals and what it is that you want in life and who it is that you want to align yourself with in life. It says there is so much to be grateful for: financial success and promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Okay, so you could have came from a family life that wasn't like that, Leo. And that could be the reason why you might have grown up with certain stigmas when it come down to your life, and you notice that it was affecting your progress in life, okay? It was affecting your relationships with other people, whether that's your own kids, romantic relationships, even friendships, business partnerships as well. So you are working on that. I'm getting that you guys are working diligently. You very focused. You doing something that you love to do. So now is the time, or the first half of February is the time to really bask in your appreciation for the favor that God has had over your life, so to speak, because you're able to do something that it is that you love, and you know that it's leading you to the 10 of Pentacles. Even if you lost a lot on the way to that 10 of Pentacles, you recognizing it as a lesson, a test that is becoming a testimony for you to be able to share with other people that may struggle with the same stigmas that you've struggled with throughout life, having to figure that out for yourself. Now you can be the force in other people's lives to help them see those same stigmas in their life and how to correct it. You get what I'm saying? So that you can reach your goals and reach a level of healed energy, so that you can be able to embrace the new. Okay, so that you can make your dreams come true, so that you can have a new outlook, not only on life, but of yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have a brand new outlook of yourself, Leo. That's what I'm saying. Like, all of that self-deprecating, self-loathing, oh, my mama told me I wasn't never gonna be nothing, so I'm probably never gonna be nothing. Well, if you put that out into the universe, then you gonna help your mama be right. You know what I'm saying? But and I'm not saying you have to go throughout life trying to prove everybody wrong, but when it come down to somebody telling you you ain't never gonna be nothing, you better make that your goal to make everybody in your life that ever said that regret that they ever said that. Okay, so and that's just my take on things, y'all. But at the end of the day, I just feel like it's our job, not necessarily to prove to the world that we worthy, but to prove to ourselves. Debunk that very notion of whatever people told you debunk that for you. You know what I'm saying? So that you don't have to go throughout life believing that whatever box people try to place you in is not where you truly need to be residing. You need to be residing out in the open for people to see whatever it is that you've been tested with throughout life. It definitely caused you to be able to have a testimony for others, okay? All right, Leo. So let's go ahead and clarify this energy of your general energy overall. So yeah, inner childhood wound healing is what I'm seeing for the first half. You just addressing things. I feel like it's being invoked by spirit. Like spirit may be bringing back negative memories for you to be able to kind of transmute. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of see how it's playing a role. See how those things may have happened, you know, in order for you to address certain things that could have happened in past lifetimes so that they can be actually healed in this lifetime, you know, but everything happens for a reason, even those painful lessons. So that's something that you definitely come into grips with, is what I'm feeling. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this energy for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for the first half of February, Spirit. Let's expand on this general message. Yes, I'm trying to tell you, a lot of you guys are celebrating the success of businesses, new homes, new unions, you know what I'm saying? But this is celebration. Okay, so for a lot of you, y'all dream come true definitely could have been, you know, to purchase a home, to build a home from the ground up, to start a business, and to actually find a building and purchase it, or find a building and put a bid on it, or whatever the case is. But I don't know why, but the cards is flying everywhere. That was that Eight of Cups, that Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which for me is inner work. You get what I'm saying? So it's like the work that you needed to put in, you put in for yourself so that you can be basking in the celebration, because it was very much needed. In order for you to truly have the faith that it required for you to have in yourself, you had to address the wounds that was preventing you from being able to have that type of faith within yourself, okay? All right, so let's see. Four of Wands, though, your foundation is looking beautiful. Like I said, if you're not purchasing a new home, it's like your home feels complete now. You get what I'm saying? You can be having a little extra to kind of redecorate, you know, renovate some things that needs to be renovated, purchase some things that's going to make you feel comfortable, more comfortable in your home. You get what I'm saying? So let's see. What else is coming in for Leo? You guys can be having a housewarming, especially if you just recently moved, you know. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, you grounded. You in your energy now. You've nurtured yourself. You found your sense of worth, okay? I feel like you really heavily focused on your pentacles. So for a lot of you Leos, this can be more about how grounded you are, your root chakra, like healing that within yourself, especially if you had inner family wounds or generational curses over your life, you know what I'm saying, where everybody could have suffered financially, and so it could have been a lot to be able to unravel and dismantle in your subconscious mind when it comes out of getting out of this mindset of, you know, I'm broke, I'm always gonna be broke. That's something that you should never say, even if you penniless. Don't ever call yourself broke, because that's definitely cursing your own life, okay? But yes, you guys are grounded in your energy. You guys are more confident. I feel like you guys are trying your best to exemplify the energy of a parent, you know, of the things that you felt like you was missing in your childhood. You're trying to implement that. Understanding, you know, nurturing, whatever it is that you feel like you didn't get in your childhood. I feel like you guys are making a conscious decision to focus on those areas to make sure that you're not creating or continuing the generational curse of making your children feel the way that you felt, making them have to dismantle all the same stigmas and preconceived notions that have been planted and programmed within you. Okay, so yeah, you doing things differently is what I'm getting, okay? And you basing that off of you using a prototype of what it is that you wanted in a parent. Like, I wish I had a parent that would just listen to me. I wish I had a parent I can talk to. I wish I had a parent that I can be honest with. That way I don't have to be a sneaky teenager or whatever the case is. But, you know, whatever those things that you wished your mom or your dad was to you, I feel like you making a conscious decision to be that for your children, okay? And you're letting go, okay? I feel like you was clinging on to those bad memories memories. And I definitely do feel like it was causing a lot of stagnancy in your life. It was causing a lot of those lessons to repeat themselves, and you realize that. So now you letting go. You letting go of the burdens. You letting go of the things that you was clinging on to that was keeping you closed off. A lot of you guys had a lot of blocked chakras. Most of all, one of them could have been your heart chakra. You could have blocked off your heart chakra for self-preservation purposes, to not get your heart broken, because it all started at home. Like, that's the first place where you felt the pain, the heartbreak that you felt like you shouldn't have experienced until you were an adult. And then from there, because of your lack of understanding as to why things were so dysfunctional at home, you could have literally perpetuated the same heartbreak in all of your relationships as well, your friendships as well. And you could have even started to see patterns, come back up that represented your childhood as you were raising children of your own. And if you don't have kids yet, then you trying to already get into this mode before you bring in, a new generation of children, and you pass those same stigmas down. So it's just important for you. Like, you want to let go. You want to open yourself up because you feel like things have been held away from you, things that you were supposed to gain, or things that you wanted to gain, were wishing to gain, were manifesting. They weren't coming to fruition the way that you wanted them to, because this was something you was called to let go of. Mother issues, father issues, sibling rivalries, all type of stuff, okay? Yeah, you needed to heal. I'm getting multiple fours. So this is for your own protection, the protection of your own foundation. I see 44 as spiritual protection, but we got 444 here. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely all about your foundation, your stability, how you think of yourself, and passing that down for generations to come, to kind of correct whatever has been placed over your lineage, Okay, and I do feel like in the first half of February, you're going to be reaping what you sow. Whatever focus that you've been putting into a business, a home, you're going to start to see growth from it. The seeds that you planted, you're finally going to start to see that grow. Yeah, and for a lot of you, I was right. It was mother issues. You could be expressing some things to your mother for the first half of the month in order to actually release this. You get what I'm saying? Because you realizing you was missing opportunities. You wasn't taking action. You wasn't the most confident individual or action-taking individual, because maybe things that you tried to take action on as a child, adolescent, young adults, and even up into middle age, depending on how old you are, your mother could have shot it down. They may not have believed in you. They may have, passive aggressively discouraged you from what it is that you truly wanted to do in life. So let me see. Just making sure. Sorry, just making sure I didn't get a call that I was waiting on. All right. So let's go ahead and, because I do feel like you got this blessing that's coming in for you financially, and it's this 10 of Pentacles. It's this 10 of Pentacles that you've been wanting, and you had to reassess your life, the way you think, yourself, the patterns that you were repeating, the lessons that you were failing to learn. You had to review all of that in order to gain this. Okay, so you and your mom, y'all could be letting go, you know what I'm saying, of some things that may have happened that could have caused your relationship to not be the best. You get what I'm saying? But I'm definitely getting that. Like, this could be, maybe y'all even seeking counseling this month. But I'm getting this, like, either, whatever, you letting go of whatever had you blocked off as it pertains to your mother or the mother figure in your life, or you are opening up to them about things that you've been holding in for a very long time. And it could be a combination of the two. Okay, but let's see why the Four of Wands is here. I'm getting that no matter how much somebody doubted you in the past, whether you was raised by a mother, a aunt, a grandmother, it's considered mother issues because that was the matriarch over your life. You get what I'm saying? So no matter what environment you was raised in, even if it was a foster mom, a stepmom, whatever the case is, I feel like that person may not admit it, but they proud of you. And they may. I mean, I'm not going to be the one to say that, but even if this person hasn't told you yet, and it might be because it could be a I told you so behind you, and I don't even think you own that petty stuff. Leo, but I do feel like this person may not tell you just how surprised they are when it comes down to transformations that you choosing to make for yourself. Because number one, this person had an opportunity to do it. They had the opportunity to be the generational curse breaker. Whatever pain that they face from their own mother or their own matriarch, they pass that right on down to you rather than to be the one to say, you know what, it stops here with me today. But instead of them being that person, you was that person in this family. And that could have caused some smoke between you and your mom. But at the end of the day, you was doing exactly what you felt called to do. And your ancestors are proud of you. That could be somebody that's proud of you. But even this person here that you feel like is a mother that didn't really care about you the way you felt like they should care, this person is proud of you too, whether they say it or not. And they may not, because maybe they don't like to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Even though what they said was wrong, because I feel like this person discouraged you. No matter how they had to do it, no matter how passive aggressively or just straight up flat out how much it could have stung. Like, because they could have just been straight to the point. Like, you ain't never gonna be shit. You know what I'm saying? Or they could have just been like, I don't know about that. Da, 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 da. I think I had somebody even tell me that their mother was like, don't you have to be smart to do that? And I'm just like, if don't nobody else believe in you in this world, your mother should. But we never know what our own mothers go through, and some of us do. You get what I'm saying? But you just expect better, just the way that you want to be better for children that you may or may not have already, Leo. You expected your mom to do that too. Like, if your mom hurt you so much, if 1 + 1 = 2, then why would you hurt me the way somebody else hurt you? And I'm always rhyming by accident. But literally, if 1 + 1 = 2, then why would you hurt me the way someone else hurt you? I mean, and that's just the bottom line here, okay? So let's see. Why is the 4 of Wands here? Yeah, you being publicly celebrated. I feel like it could be a public event that's going on. Maybe this person not even invited to the party. Yeah, because I'm seeing this as an invitation in reverse. Like, this person could be, your mother can be feeling left out. Your mother, your grandmother, your aunt, your foster mom, your stepmom, whoever this person could have been to you, that's this Empress in reverse. That person is not invited to an event where people are celebrating and lifting you up. And that probably is because you feel like this person would come in and find a way to make it about them, or find a way to try to debunk whatever progress you have put in with all your might. Because, you know, this might be the type of person that do that. No matter what you do, they try to talk about what you didn't do. Well, you should have been did that, but I did it now. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's just the bottom line. It's like you doing what God called you to do. With high honor, it's like you hold your ancestors and God to a high esteem. And whatever they called you to do, you answered the call. No matter how difficult it was to actually face the things that you had to reassess from your childhood, how painful the memories could be, how many tears you had to cry over things that was over so long ago. You did that. You did that shadow work. You did that inner childhood wound healing. You remothered yourself, and you made a promise to the generations ahead that they won't have to feel that same trauma, that they won't have to go throughout half of their life trying to figure out why things don't work out for them. Why can't they have a genuine friendship? Why can't they have a genuine, loving, requited relationship? Why is it that they overlooked when it comes down to promotions and jobs that they are more than qualified for? And it's because of the subconscious programming that's been over your life, Leo. Now you finally realize that. You realized it, you changed it, and you starting to see some of the benefits of doing that inner work. Okay, so why is the 4 of Pentacles in reverse here? Yeah. I feel like wish fulfillment is here. I feel like you had to lose a lot of things that you thought you really wanted to get to this place. Now, I don't know what's going on with somebody mama and one of their masculines, but I keep getting the energy here that a mom had an interference when it comes down to a very significant relationship. So I don't know what that was about, whether this mom didn't want you to have love, you know, or whatever the case is. But this mother in particular, whatever the Leos out here that I'm talking to, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, y'all mother came between a significant relationship, somebody that you really wanted, somebody that you was faithful and loyal to. And I don't, what happened, Spirit? What happened between this mother and this masculine? Because I don't know, like either this person told things, I don't know. They told things, they could have told lies, they could have told secrets, things that you didn't want this person to know, things that was about your past that really wouldn't even have mattered when it come down to this relationship. That's what they did. You know what I'm saying? It's like they exposed certain things about you. They exposed things that happened in your life when you were a young adult. They turned this person against you. And this could have been a divine counterpart in your life or whatever. But it's like your mother seen you with something that was good for you. And they went and they messed it up for you. You know what I'm saying? But they shed light on some things. And it don't matter what it was. Like, it was things that you overcame. It was things that wouldn't have. And I get it. Like, you shouldn't be holding secrets from somebody that you want to be with anyway. But I feel like it was your place to tell and not this person's. They did it on purpose to sabotage something in your life. They did. So let's see why Mother Dearest here is here. No wired hangers. Face ass. So let's see. Why is the Empress in reverse here? Let's get more. And I honestly feel like you and that divine counterpart, y'all equally have mother issues. They have mother issues as well, but they processed it differently. You could have been more independent because of your mother issues. The masculine energy that was significant in your life, they could have been more codependent to motherly figures because of whatever abandonment or rejection that they faced from their own mother. And so they could have been like wanting to be close with your mom, wanting to just believe in your mom, because honestly, I don't even feel like this person came and confronted you. They just believed what your toxic ass mama said and they ran away. You get what I'm saying? Now this person could be probably finding out just how toxic and how much of a liar your mama is. You get what I'm saying? And I hate to say that about somebody mama, but it's mamas out here that's karmic. It's mamas out here that are black widows. It's mothers out here that is literally coming to this world to try to be, you know, the person that break you, you know, the person that stop everything good in your life, whether it's because it didn't happen in their life or whatever, I don't know. But whoever this mama is, she was a liar. You know what I'm saying? She was a liar, and the things that she didn't have no business telling, she told those things too. So let's see. Why is the Four of Swords in reverse? It's like, with this healing process, you did not want your mother around. Like, they may think that whatever they did was secret or whatever, and maybe it is. Like, maybe you don't even know that your mom broke up a significant relationship. Maybe you just now hearing that right now in this reading, okay? But you for some odd reason, during your healing process, you chose not to deal with that person. You feel like more than anything, you need protection from this person because this person come off as evil to you. Now, if you was silent, you probably about to open up that communication so that you can open up and tell them that I know what you did. I know that you was the reason why that significant relationship in my life ended. I know that you told things that you shouldn't have told, even though I got a lot of secrets that I can release and expose about you. And I didn't and never have. You know what I'm saying? You chose to do that to your child, son, daughter, whatever the case is. Whoever this is, they knew that whatever they was telling a person that was meant to have a significant role in your life, they knew that that was going to damage the connection. You know what I'm saying? They probably can sniff out childhood wounds from a mile away because they created them within their own child. So they probably knew that the person that you was dealing with was, you know, like some mama's boy at heart that ain't never really had no mama to be a mama's boy to. And so they probably became close to your mom. You get what I'm saying? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? But whatever the case is, y'all know what I say. Even if this person was meant to have a significant role, or y'all was meant to have some type of soul journey or something like that, anybody that's gonna believe hearsay instead of coming and confronting their spouse, then leave them where they stand, because that means that that person is so weak-minded that they'll believe anything. You don't just believe rumors and break up over that. So this person might have already been having some questions in their mind as to whether they wanted to be with you or not. And your mom, your hating ass mom, was probably just the cherry on the top. Like, okay, nah. Number one, they got a toxic ass mama that talk behind their back. Number two, the things that she told me, I don't even know if I can come back from that. You get what I'm saying? So why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Yeah, you stay loyal to your growth. Even if I'm trying to tell you, y'all mom was hella toxic. You know, your mother think that you should be loyal to y'all connection no matter what she do. You know, and now they in despair. Why? Because you don't want a relationship with them anymore, I'm sure. Why is this mother in despair? Yeah, probably because they couldn't hold you back. Ain't that some shit? They mad because they no longer have the power to anchor you down. Yup. And here go your energy. And it's matching up with this masculine energy. So I wouldn't be surprised if this masculine want to come back around. And it's like, who gonna come between us this time? My cousin? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna be believing everybody, go away. You get what I'm saying? So, Empress in reverse. Why is the Empress in reverse here? I'm telling you, it's like, even if the person you was dealing with didn't want to truly believe them, they couldn't get it off their mind. It was something that they couldn't come back from, because it was like, why wouldn't they tell me this? And it wasn't that you wouldn't have, Leo. I'm getting at whatever this was, it's like, it could have been connected to trauma in your life that you didn't want to tell this person or whatever, but it was going to be on your own time. And somebody else in your life didn't have a right to interfere when it came down to having that important conversation with somebody that you was supposed to be with. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you was supposed to marry this person. You were. You were supposed to marry this person. And before that can happen, you know, somebody in your life that you trusted enough to call mom, they burn bridges with that person. And even if that person want to be back with you, the fact that they allowed, you know, some rumors to come between y'all without even confronting you, it just make you feel like, why should I let you back in my life? Like, you got a tendency, if that's the tendency you have, I don't even know. But who knows, you guys? Like, this person could have did some inner childhood wound healing while they was away from you as well. So at least hear them out if they want to come back around and talk to you. But we gonna see what's coming in for love for you guys. What's coming in for love for Leo? What's coming in for Leo? Ooh, look for the signs. So you may be seeing signs and synchronicities that somebody is coming into your life. I feel like you guys have mainly been focused on y'all kids. So that's the love for the first half of the month. It's like y'all spending more time with y'all children. You know, y'all could be hoping and wishing that y'all meet somebody with kids if y'all already have kids. Or if not, you guys really do want kids, okay? But this is that inner child of yours as well, okay? You don't want to be with anybody that's going to disturb the piece of that inner child that you had to remother, okay? So again, you looking for signs, synchronicities. You want to make sure that something that is coming to you is definitely going to be rooted on a spiritual note. Like, it's not just going to be something that's physical attraction, sex based, or codependent. You get what I'm saying? I am getting that you are going to recognize this person's soul, because I'm getting past life love. Okay, so that's letting me know that you and this person, whether it's the person that I already brought up or not, you guys do have a mission to complete in this lifetime as it pertains to fulfilling or balancing some past life karma. Okay? What else is coming in for Leo for the first half of February. Weathered out the storm. I do feel like that person may try to come back around. Weather out the storm is in reverse. I feel like this breakup was just so painful for you that you're not willing to go back into it feeling as though, and that's a part of that lack mentality too, guys. I would never try to convince you to go back into something that you feel uncomfortable in, because I can completely understand that, why you would be uncomfortable getting back with this person after they sat around and had a gossiping session with your mom, then didn't even confront you, give you an opportunity to tell your own side of the story before they just decided to up and dip on you. Okay, but at the end of the day, this person want to weather out the storm. Like, they want to just be able to come over, sit, talk to you, and see where you guys can meet some kind of common ground and allow the smoke to clear, because this person they may feel really bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could be really getting wind or seeing your mom's true colors. You know what I'm saying? And it could even be because the mom is really missing you now. Really missing you, really wishing that they can come back into your life. That can be the reason why children is coming up here, because it can be not only the relationship with your children, but it can be your parent trying to rebuild the relationship with yourself. You get what I'm saying? So, with weather out the storm here, it's seeming like you don't want nobody that's a part of your past life cycles into this new cycle. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like you could even be like telling them, like, I need to sleep on it, and looking for some type of sign, or praying for a sign from God. Like, God, you know, keep it real with me. Be honest with me. Are these people meant to be back in my life? Even if they are asking for forgiveness, which I can gladly give them, but are they meant to be back in my immediate space? So y'all looking for some type of guidance when it comes back down to who you should be allowing in your life. What else is coming in for Leo as it pertains to love for the first half of February? Ooh, y'all, of course they'll fall on the floor. Somebody they want to come in and make amends. Someone wants to come in bringing a gift. I do have a feeling, and it could be a ring for some of you. I do have a feeling that some of those people that were some of these people that have secret conversations behind your back with your mom, they want to come back and ask you to marry them. Okay? Now, I don't know how they feel about your mom now, but this person is trying to keep an open mind, and they hope that you are too. Yeah, they want to take the lead. Childhood love. Yes, I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all both had the same inner childhood wounds. Y'all were supposed to help each other heal those things. But I feel like y'all saw things too differently at the time, because this is the type of person that could have, you know, again, whether it's that they faced the same type of feeling of abandonment or rejection from their mother as you did, or not, it's like they processed it differently. That made them want to be more close to mother figures. You know what I'm saying? That could have made this type of person like want to date older women or something like that, or want to be close to everybody else mama. Like, if they had a best friend, they probably like really was close to the best friend's mom. Even with you being a boyfriend or their girlfriend, they got really close to your mom because they didn't have their mom around. But ultimately, you guys are meant to come into this lifetime to help each other heal these inner childhood wounds, and it's looking like y'all had to do it separately because somebody's meddling mom got all up in the biz naive. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get y'all finances and see what's coming in for you guys financially this month. Hopefully you're going to start to see some leeway and transformation as it pertains to your finances, okay? But this is all about healing the root chakra and breaking generational curses. So, you know, don't hold yourself back from forgiving this person. You know, whether you want them back in your life or not, you got every right to decide. But choose wisely when it comes down to your growth and salvation about forgiving, okay? Because I feel like it's essential when it comes down to us being able to actually let go of the past and move forward. So let's see. What's coming in for Leo's finances for the first half of February? You guys are answering some type of calling. I'm getting temptation here. I'm trying to tell you. Don't allow the snakes back in your grass. Yeah, don't allow the snakes back in your grass, because I'm seeing temptation here. So definitely understand that some people are just blockages. Like, you can forgive them all they want, but that don't mean that they gonna change. Yes, Seven of Swords, somebody coming in to be deceitful. You know, again, you already turned test into testimony. You don't need to do it again. Somebody here is still telling secrets, lies, and rumors, okay? So that's the thing. Don't do it. This person just trying to get close to you again so that they can cause the same lack of celebratory energy that they caused before. So what's coming in for career and finances for Leo? What can they expect as it pertains to their financial standing? Spirit. Ten of Fire. Okay, so you can have a lot of responsibilities, but that's leading to success. It seemed like you dropping those burdens, the baggage from the past. With the Six of Fire, you getting ready to start getting some recognition. Now, this may be happening like the second week of February, especially since it's looking like the first week might be kind of burdensome, you know. But burdensome can also be, and I'm not trying to say it's burdensome. Maybe it's just an overload of responsibility, because with all of this attention that you get in, if you guys have your own business or something, this can be you have to send off a lot of packages, answer a lot of emails, you know what I'm saying, like respond to requests and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying, where you got a lot of responsibility, but it's because a lot of attention is being drawn to you. So don't even take the Ten of Fire as like, oh, you're gonna be burdened, you know. No, you probably just gonna be overwhelmed with work, but it's great success coming behind all of this attention that you getting, even if it is overwhelming. You get what I'm saying? But understand that you've been in a rest period for a while. You know, you guys are juggling multiple streams of income is what I'm getting here. Multiple projects. Maybe you guys have picked up another job. Okay, but you finally getting back from the universe what you put out. And I feel like you guys put out an abundant amount of effort, you know, not just for yourself, but for those around you. Like, you taking this journey, you taking the time to heal, it just wasn't for you. It was the generations to come that was on your mind. Like, you know what, this gotta stop here. That we can't have another mother-daughter, mother-son dynamic that's enemies in this family. And that's gonna stop with me. And your ancestors, they truly appreciate you for that. Because, of course, you know, when they say grandma probably turning over in her grave, that probably be true. Because they just seeing like, why is my descendants acting so uncouth? They not doing nothing they here to do. They still treating they dang on kids like they enemies, like they did with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so disappointing. After things that people go through, things that our ancestors go through, the suffering that they had to endure in order to pave the way for us. And it's like we just down here acting like heathens, hating our own kids, hating the product. A product of you, something that you can look at and see the same features of you, and you hating on that. Come on, man. Wake up. You get what I'm saying? And I'm saying that to the mothers that's still in that energy. How can you be so hateful towards something or somebody that you brought into this world? It was your responsibility to make that person great, not to stop their greatness. Wake up. Okay? Feeling safe. You don't feel safe with these individuals. The very person that's supposed to protect you and make you feel safe and make you feel incubated, the same person that housed you in their own vessel. They was the vessel, the portal to bring you to life. But you do not feel safe around this person. And Spirit is saying, honor that feeling. If you don't feel safe around somebody, don't allow them in your space. Understand that if y'all got other things to learn in the next lifetime, throw them the deuces and let them know. You'll see them in the next lifetime when y'all both cats. Okay, intuition was in reverse. So that's definitely letting me know that people may try to be testing your intuition and testing how much you trust your intuition. But that feeling in your gut, that unction in your gut, that feeling of inertia in your gut, that is called anxiety. If anybody if you continue to feel anxiety in your belly whenever you're around people and you don't feel safe, you don't have to be around them. Honor your own thoughts and feelings, okay? Let's get one more for the spiritual lesson for Leo. Truth. You know the truth. So that's letting me know that people in your life, they stab you in the back, then they play dumb. You get what I'm saying? Honor your truth, honor your intuition, and honor the way that you feel, okay? And once again, always forgive for your own salvation and your own growth, because you don't want to hold yourself back, because ultimately that's what these people have wanted. I'm not saying your spouse did, but your spouse fell victim to something when they shouldn't have. And like I said, I'm not even going to place it all on the mom, because honestly speaking, that person must have been looking for a reason to dead the situation anyway, because nobody that wants to be with somebody is going to just going to take off running on the first thing they hear, okay? All right, miracles is at the bottom of the deck. So my thing is, like I said, turn that test into a testimony, boss up, and bask in the miracles that God have for you, because you followed the path that was meant for you, okay? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next one. Peace.